Have you guys gone out into public? Right, I guess this isn't public. This is our office. This is like we know we've quarantined. We're healthy,
I'm
right?
quite the isolated man.
Me
yeah,
too.
so are we.
But like public spaces.
Public
Like
spaces.
the grocery store?
Yes, and forgotten your mask at home.
Oh, yesterday I got Taco Bell. And then when I was getting it, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I put the mask on.
Oh, nice.
Because they were just like that. Yeah.
I leave my mask hanging on the rear view, so I always have it if I'm in the
That's
car.
so smart.
So you remember?
Yeah.
I have a pair of pants that I did forget mask, and I tied the pair of pants around my head. Honestly, and it worked.
Oh, really? And they were like.
Did you put the crotch part around your nose?
Yeah.
That's good. That's the
Disgusting.
only way to do it.
Yeah, exactly. It was actually better coverage than I've experienced with the mask, because it's like covering fucking everything.
True, and
bro.
just like and you can tie it tighter.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
that's
Have you
true.
seen the guy with the glass pot cover? Because he didn't have his mask, but he had to go get some shit. So he had his hoodie, right? He put the glass pot cover over like this, and then he tied his hoodie
It's innovative. I love it.
Yeah.
Dude, for a while, masks were so sold out that people had to resort to this kind of shit.
I've also seen people just with no masks too. But when I'm in the supermarket, I'm like, man, this guy's a rebel.
Yeah.
That's true. I haven't seen anyone like get kicked out of a place for not wearing a mask. Like the places I've been going to have been pretty chill. But like I've forgotten it a couple times, and like I'm like. I was walking to the post office, right? And I was like, I'm gonna just send this letter and walk into the post office. And then as I got closer, I started seeing all the people with masks, and I'm like, oh fuck, and I turned back home. I had to walk all the way back home to grab my mask and went back to the post office. But in Ukraine, a woman went to the post office and this happened.
She got tackled.
Bam.
Куда снимаешь, ты мне кажи? О, смотрите. Ёбнутая.
What? Wait.
Taking off her underwear.
What?
She took off her pants?
She was
Oh,
being
her
refused service at the post office.
There
and
we
she
go.
was not having that.
Это у нее двое детей.
With white panties? Panties?
That is amazing.
Bold.
Wow.
I mean, she could have used those pants that she took off.
She needs to stick
But she's
with her pants.
respectable.
She's gangster.
So let me stand there with my vagina hanging out.
I know, and no one else is looking at her like you're fucking butt ass naked.
You don't want to stare.
You're like I'm getting stamps.
You've never been around a crazy person, man. You don't want to stare into their eyes, or you're their next target.
True.
Maybe they're like, this is Ukraine, baby.
I wish she had like streaks too.
Oh God.
This is Ukraine, baby.
Ukraine.
Yeah, if it was a period day, I don't think she would have done that.
True.
Yeah. Unless she was wearing a tampon. Then she
Good
would.
point. You opened my closed ass mind.
Moated.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do tampons really work that well? It's just like literally everything just stays clogged in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, you gotta change it because it'll soak it up. Kind of like it's like that, literally like
Is it
that.
coming
You got
out?
a tampon in
Oh,
your
okay, thank
nose.
God.
But you see how it's getting filled up. So if you don't take it out fast enough, then it gets full, and then it'll leak.
Yeah.
Can you feel when it's full?
No, until it's too late.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not like a nose.
What do you mean?
No.
The feelings of a nose, you know, like when it's.
That's what I'm saying, like when it's too late.
Yeah, it's already in there.
Yeah. And by the time you feel it, like blood's already coming.
And it's like.
Well, it's not like a fountain.
It doesn't fall out. It's just like
It's not like.
It's like a nose. It's
Yeah,
like a
but I've
nosebleed.
shopped for these things before. There's some that say heavy flow, so I know that some are like fountains.
well, I mean,
No,
the
it's not
tampon's just
that.
thicker. Or it just
And I mean,
absorbs more.
And it's just a bigger nose. Like, have you ever seen a nosebleed go like shoot
Yeah.
out?
But I seen in commercials when they compare two tampon brands together, they use a whole ass picture of
That's
orange
a pad.
Or iced
You're
tea.
talking about a pad. We're talking about tampons. This is a tampon. A pad is the thing we did the experiment on.
juice. True. So do you like pads or pad ties or do you like tampons? What's your
Pad tire all day.
Tampons.
Why?
She's a pad person. I know.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that like with tampons, sometimes tampons make me feel uncomfortable. Like I would start actually get stomach aches with tampon, but like I don't leave it in for long.
Put it that
She's
far up
that
there.
tight, bitches. I don't leave it in for that long because you have the time period of like 4 to 6 hours, and I take it out at 4, but then after some time, like my body just doesn't like it, and it starts like hurting, and so I was like, fuck, I gotta go back to my pads. So like I go on my pads and it just chills out. Yeah.
This was the conversation I didn't even know I needed.
iPad.
Yeah, you're
But now
welcome.
you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to like talk about post offices and stuff.
No, she brought it up. No, you brought it up.
Yeah, you
And
did.
I opened Steve's eyes.
See, I tried to blame it
I
on
like
her.
that there's sticky things on the pad and it stays to your underwear. I experimented with my mom's.
Oh,
How old are
maybe
you?
you're talking about the wings.
How old were you?
I don't know. I was little, and I saw what this is. Okay, it's because my mom. I thought all girls they had problems like peeing, like peeing on themselves. I thought like sometimes they leak because they don't got a dick.
Oh,
so
right. They do sometimes. I've heard girls on
When they
trampolines
laugh?
can leak for sure.
in
Yeah.
pee-pee,
On trampoline?
Yeah.
because of jumping,
If you have to push really hard, deadlifting.
a lot of pee-pee come out.
Not as sexy as we once thought, is it?
Well, some guys might find that sexy.
Bart likes
so-
golden showers. Bart says.
Golden showers.
Yep.
Oh right, we don't want to talk
I also
about that.
put my mom's pad on my underwear before and I peed in it.
You peed on yourself?
Yeah.
You just
So you
tested?
just had wet balls?
Oh no, it's like, you know when you're home alone and you don't have anything to do, so you just start searching all over the house for stuff.
Yep.
And then I'm like, oh, cool, what are these sticky flaps? And they're like, oh, so that's how it stays in place. And I put it on, it was all bulgy, and I just started peeing into it.
I don't know. I've been home alone a lot as a kid, and I never got into my mom's underwear drawer.
What?
Like both of you did.
But you have siblings.
True. Yeah, we all never did that though.
Really? You never got curious?
I never got curious either.
I got into my mom's makeup, my dad's things, like, oh, I was so curious.
I thought you were gonna say my dad's makeup.
If he had makeup, I'd get all up in it.
The only thing I ever got curious about were heels. And they were just kind of theirs, and then you just slip them on, and you're like, oh, okay, this is what I guess it feels like. Okay, it's a workout for
Wait,
the
you
calves.
don't have to do the whole hip shoulder thing.
That is how you walk in heels.
That's
Yeah,
hard.
I mean,
It's hard.
if you don't know how to walk in heels, I notice girls go like that
Like
too.
a robot?
Yeah, and they just kind of like waddle.
I don't know. Did you get in trouble for looking at your parents' shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
My
I
dad
probably did, but I suppressed those memories, man.
My dad had a taser in his sock drawer, and I took it out and fucking put my finger on it and
It was on.
Did you turn it on?
turned it on, and put my finger on it, hit the ground immediately.
Did you
That's
even,
why you didn't play with it.
did you
anymore.
even remember, or did you like come to and go, wait, what the hell
I
happened?
think that I didn't quite touch it all the way. It was enough. Whatever I did, it did not fuck me up, thankfully. But yeah, I remember hitting the ground and then being scared shitless, and then just not saying anything. I never told anybody about it.
And you put it back.
Put it back.
They didn't catch you.
No.
Dang, can you
I was
imagine
alone.
all the shit that happened that like your parents have no fucking idea, or like when you become parents and all the shit they're gonna do and you have no idea?
My mom's so overprotective that like when I was home, she would call every 30 minutes or every hour from her work.
But it didn't stop you from fucking the lamp.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Fucking a lamp.
Yesterday we learned that he
I used to fuck the lamps at
get
home.
the lamp and he
So when-
fucks it.
You forgot about that?
So you know how as,
It just never came up, I guess.
Yeah, you never asked me about it, so I'm not gonna tell you.
you know how as couples we tell each other like who our sexual partners were. Bart never told you about the lamp.
I know, right? Hey,
So-
and you guys thought I was the only inanimate object fucker.
And apparently Bart likes to climb taller things.
I knew that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that's
Yeah.
part of it. So like, I climbed trees and I climbed poles, and I had my first orgasm when I was like 4 years old. Remember? And then I started to realize it's so inconvenient every time I want to jack off on something tall to go outside. And then so all Asian households have that lamp that's skinny that goes like this and it opens like this, right?
Yeah.
And it has a fader. You probably have one.
Yeah.
And then so what I would do is I would take that and I would take it away from the wall a little bit and lean it on the wall. And I would start climbing that so I could bust a little nut. And then the thing started bending over time, and my mom was like, why does this lamp keep bending and breaking? And I'm like, I don't know.
You're like, I don't know about my lover.
He's like, no idea.
While I'm all sweaty.
He's all like, I need to get rid of this lamp, and you're like, no!
No, wait, no, let me talk to her.
I didn't even get to say goodbye. Who's this?
Let me straighten her out real quick.
What if she got a new lamp because it kept bending, and then you're like, who's this? Where's the other one?
You're like, oh, hi, welcome.
But yeah, so this lady, she is a mother of 2. So she's not a crazy person. She's just a house mom with a mission to send out some letters or whatever it was.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, would you do that? I mean, you're a mom.
In public, pull out your panties? No way,
no,
Jose.
nothing's that.
Why can't you just do this?
Unless it was at the
Yeah.
DMV. If it was at the DMV and I already waited hours and now it's my turn, I'm doing it.
Oh yeah, if you've been there for 4 hours.
I'm doing that shit.
But underwear
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
or
crazy.
just pants or
Yeah, no, it'd be underwear, maybe sock. If I have long tube
Smell your own
socks,
socks.
maybe my bra. It's like I'm not gonna lose
There's a
that
lot
place.
of choices.
There's a lot of choices.
I like how she put her pants back on.
Me?
She's a decent woman.
I don't know if I would want to put my underwear on my face.
Ew, so you're admitting that you're nasty?
Dude, I'm a fucking gross human being.
I love you.
dang.
I love you.
I'll go and get
You can't get Julia. She doesn't give a fuck.
I'll go and get the face mask in my car and come back.
But you're at the DMV.
Hold my.
They're not gonna. They're not. The
They won't
DMV
hold up
doesn't
like
give
that,
a
the DMV.
fuck
Not
about
the
you.
DMV.
Have the funny kids tried to do this yet? Where they just walk out around like this?
Have you seen that?
No, I bet funny kids would try to do it though. The kids who are super funny.
They're like.
They're really funny.
Yeah.
So
Knee slappers.
Yeah.